So this is my second session, and so far so good with a cup of coffee. So and it's very sunny in California. I live in Silicon Valley, so it's a sunny day. So I'm enjoying the week.
Okay, nice. Yeah, it's generally California hasn't had anything except for sun over the past few years, right? Um, there's a pretty serious drought still.
Come again?
There's a pretty serious drought in California still, right?
Yeah, that's so right. It used to rain in actually in winters from November till January, but for last 3 years it's not been raining. So it's like the weather is kind of dry and it's impacting economy as well since California agriculture depends vastly on the rain. So we are facing drought, and now they have also issued a policy, especially for the houses, to have small showers, not to have not too much, not to consume too much cubic water. So government is all kind of provide applying all kinds of strictness not to use or over consume water.
Yeah, um, definitely. So definitely it's an important thing, especially right now in the drought. But just in general, yeah, I think that's a good policy to have. But cool. Also, yeah, welcome to class. Herman, how's it going?
Pretty good. And you?
Doing pretty well, thanks for asking. And Herman, what's your day been like so far, and what are you planning on doing with the rest of your day?
The rest of the day, I'm going to see the match between Barcelona and Manchester United in a couple of minutes more.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, can you listen to me?
I can hear you, yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to see the match in a couple of
Nice.
hours.
Which
Awesome.
match is this?
Sorry?
Which match is this?
It's for Champions League, Barcelona against Manchester City.
Oh, okay. That's cool. Okay.
Yeah, it'll be a pretty good game. You're not going to the stadium, you're gonna watch it on television?
Yes, I'm in Chile and the match is in Spain.
Just wanted to make sure I didn't know. Alright, cool, yeah, that'll be fun. Be a really good game. Gabriela, welcome to class as well. Gabriela, how's it going?
Hello, I'm doing well, thank you.
Good to hear. Okay, and so Gabriela, how about you? What have you done today so far, and what are you planning on doing with the rest of your day?
I worked as usual. Then I did a big walk. It was a bigger one. It was 2 hours long. Sorry, can you hear me?
Yeah, I wasn't sure
Okay.
exactly what she said at the beginning, though.
Uh-huh.
Huh?
Um, I think we have connection problem, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, same here.
Mm.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
okay.
probably me. Can you hear me now? Maybe?
Yes, better, but your camera picture is froze, freeze.
Yeah. I can't seem to do anything with my browser either. I can leave and come back and see if that works. So hold on, guys. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Uh, hey guys. Gabriela, you did today? One more time?
Yes, yes, but it's not too interesting. I did a walking, and in the rest of the day, after this class, I will speak with my friend on Skype in English. So that's all for
Okay.
this day.
All right, nice. One thing right at the beginning, I took a walk. Instead of I did a walk, or
Yeah.
I took one.
Okay. Okay. I took. Okay. Thanks.
Okay. And Artem, how's it going?
Hi, everything is fine. Thank you.
Okay. Cool. And Artem, what about you? Interesting day? What'd you do?
Oh, it's just a business day. Nothing special, really.
Okay. All right. And Amp, how's it going?
Nothing new. Everything fine.
Good. It's good to see you again. I'm glad to hear that everything's fine. And Echo? Question and answer. I forget your name.
Okay, and my name Ahmed, but I have another subscription. But now I go with, I participate with this. Hello.
So, what would you like me to call you?
Yes. How are you? I'm fine.
Okay, good to hear. What would you like me to call you as far as your name?
Ahmed.
Ah, okay, Ahmed. Perfect. All right, and Ahmed, how's it going?
Good. I'm good.
Nice. Okay, perfect. And what did you do today?
Today I did some work related to moving from one place to other, and the day go with the usual days.
Okay, so the day went by normally, maybe we could say. But
Yeah.
cool. Yeah. All right. And Mustafa, welcome as well. Mustafa, how's it going?
Going well, teacher. Thank you for asking.
Cool. And what about you, Mustafa? Any cool things today, or just average?
No, yeah, I told you like I work today, so it's a really busy day. It was a really busy day for me, and yeah, I attend your class as I think, and I skipped the class in the half. I think I leave it because my
Yep.
connection is so weak because it's raining cat and dogs. Yeah, it's raining.
Okay. Yeah, I forgot you had mentioned that. Yeah, a nice idiom. Nayang.
Hey, how are you?
Okay, I think I missed that. But Nayang, what about you? What's your day been like so far today?
Um, I was doing as really usual. I was studying and studying.
Okay.
That's
Nice.
all.
Okay. Cool. And it's good to see you again. It's been a little while.
Okay.
Okay. And how did the interview go?
It was going not that good. I don't know why, but many schools already rejected my applications. So,
Okay.
but I'm doing, I'm trying to apply again and then again.
Okay. Good. Well, keep my fingers crossed for you.
Thank you.
But nice. All right. Let's get started with today's class. It's gonna be talk, and let's have Sadia. Can you read the title and the next few lines?
Health. Today we will talk about bad habits, read about healthy habits, read a comic, and practice conjugating verbs.
Well done. Good job. And let's have Sadia. Can you ask Ahmed the first question?
Warm up. What is something healthy that you do? Explain.
Yeah, I'm usually try to keep myself healthy with food and do some regular exercise, especially soccer. I play soccer in every day, not every day, every week. Uh, every day, every week, and try not to eat much because I think the food, especially this which we call the junk food, is not good for health, and I keep myself usually use some fruits and vegetables more than this kind of food which have some protein or like that.
Okay, so I eat fruits and vegetables more than maybe those kinds
Meat.
of fruits.
Okay.
Okay, or you could say more than meat. Yeah, good. Definitely healthy. Usually, so you said I am usually try. How do we correct this? We need to change this a little bit, Ahmed.
Mm-hmm. We need. Sorry, we need what?
So we need to change this. So we would not use. Yeah.
I'm really interested about healthy food.
Okay. You could say that. So I'm really interested in health food. Just to change this here, I usually try to keep myself healthy with good food. Usually try to keep myself, and I try to do some regular exercise, especially soccer. And subject pronoun again. So, and I try not to eat too much. I try not to eat too much because I think that food, especially junk food, is not good for our health. All right, good. Can you read that one more time, Ahmed?
Yes. Yeah, I usually try to keep myself healthy with good food, and I try to do some regular exercise, especially soccer. I play soccer every week, and I try not to eat too much because I think that food, especially junk food, is not good for our health. I usually eat fruit and vegetables more than meat.
Good. And can you repeat vegetables? Vegetables.
Vegetables.
Not quite. Vegetables. Vegetables.
Vegetables.
So vegetables. Vegetables. Vegetables.
Vegetables.
Not quite. Try to work on it. Just pronounce these words. So can you repeat after me? Veg.
Veg.
Ta.
Ta.
Bulls.
Balls.
Yeah, one more time. Vegetables.
Vegetables.
Nope, not quite. So you're saying it like vegetables, which is not how we would pronounce it. We just want those 3 syllables. So one more time, vegetables, vegetables.
Vegetables.
Not quite. So work on that on your own maybe. Try to look up pronunciation on YouTube. But
Okay.
remember 3 syllables, vegetables.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, and let's have Sadia. Can you ask Na Young the next question?
What is something unhealthy that you do? Explain.
Um, my unhealthy habit is a lack of sleep. So I don't sleep much. I usually don't sleep much. Um, and ah, that's all.
Okay, that's all. I don't sleep much. Usually I don't sleep much. Okay, good. Um, yeah, and Nayang, can you ask Mustafa the next question?
What is something you can do to become healthier?
Something I can do to become healthier is by thinking positive and leave the negative ideas and practice workouts, go to the gym. Okay.
Okay. Um, something I can do to become
Oh,
healthier is
yeah. Sorry, teacher. And exercise workout.
so exercise, workout. We'd want to use the gerund here. How do we change that?
Exercise working out and going to the. I said going, teacher.
Okay. Something I can do to become healthier is thinking. We need an adverb.
In positive way.
Okay, you could say that in a positive way. In a positive way. You could also say thinking positively, because it's modifying the verb, but thinking in a positive way works.
Okay.
We need to make this into the gerund.
And living.
Yeah. Leaving negative ideas. Leaving negative ideas. This is a little bit awkward. Like, is.
Okay, erase it. Because if you're thinking in positive way, of course you leave
Yeah.
the negative idea. Yeah.
Yep, exactly. And something you do is thinking in a positive way and practicing working out. This is awkward. Something you do is.
Yeah.
Maybe I just make this into a new sentence. I can also start practicing working out and going to the gym. And I think that sounds a little bit better. It's just putting those together into one sentence just makes it a little bit difficult and awkward.
I agree
good.
with you. I agree with you. Teacher, sorry about the practicing. Like I said, like exercising because workout is exercise. Is it okay to say practice? So.
We wouldn't practice exercising. We just exercise. Start exercising.
Okay.
And going to the gym. Yeah. Practice even playing sports. You can like practice. It's just training. But if you play a sport, you just play a sport. We wouldn't use practice soccer. I play soccer generally. It seems to be like a common thing for students. But good. Let's go on.
I have one question for the last questions. Is it like we need to give a generic answer for this one, or we need to go in detail? For example, for this one, I was thinking that having liquid diets or become vegan, that will change my lifestyle and that would be something healthier. So, do you think?
No, that's a really good answer too. So something that you can do to become healthier, with the emphasis on you. Yeah, it's pretty open. So these are just warm-up questions, so they're not really too specific. But yeah, so starting a liquid diet and becoming vegan, yeah, those could definitely help people become healthier depending on who you are, for sure.
Okay, thank you.
All right, and let's have Julieta, can you read the title and the words?
Vocabulary: nauseous, diet, exercise, painkiller, ill, allergy, cardio, well-balanced, unwholesome.
Well done. Really good job with unwholesome. Okay, and any questions about any of these words? Does anybody have any questions?
Yeah, the first one.
Okay, and Julieta, what does nauseous mean?
Nauseous mean when you do not feel so good and you want to vomit.
Yeah, good. You don't feel so good. So yeah, that's good. We'd probably say well, just to be grammatically correct, but either are fine. We use good so often that it's pretty interchangeable. Any other questions?
Yeah,
So,
the last
number
one.
four. Number four is what? Is three? Number three? Number four, I mean like the 4 3. So it's just we'll say 4, right?
Sorry, I'm not sure what the question is.
The bullet point 4. I mean fifth. Sorry. Fifth. Yeah, this one. What is this?
Okay, who can tell us what this is?
Ill is like sick.
Yeah, so
Oh,
it's ill.
ill. Oh, ill. Okay, I thought like it's 111. What is that? Okay.
Yeah, it's with a capital I.
Okay, got it.
Good. Yeah, it's like the third almost. But good. Any other questions?
Unwholesome. What is?
What is what?
The last one. Unwholesome.
Okay, unwholesome. And who can explain what unwholesome is?
Not healthy, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, so basically it's not healthy. So wholesome is very good for you. Is good for you. You could say nourishing. Yeah, it has a lot of different things that are really good for you. And unwholesome is just the opposite. It's bad for you, not nourishing, not very healthy. Yeah, any other questions?
Teacher, cardio. Cardio.
Okay, cardio. Who can explain what cardio is?
Related to the heart.
Yeah, so related to the heart. So what's an example of cardio exercise?
For example, when we run in the start of our training, it's cardio training.
Yeah, so it's something that will get your heart racing. So like running, for sure. Could also say it's an aerobic exercise. Yeah, definitely. And any other questions?
What about painkiller? We know pain, but what is killer?
Analgesic.
Sorry? Yeah, who can explain what's a painkiller?
It's an analgesic.
Painkiller, a medicine that kills the pain. So Tylenol or Tylenol, Aleve, these are all painkillers.
Oh, yeah. Especially paracetamol.
Sorry, what was that?
I say that especially paracetamol is painkiller.
Yeah. You could even talk about like opiates would be painkillers, so like morphine, stuff like that. Those are just a little bit more intense. But good. Any other questions before we move on?
Unwholesome is it only for food?
Yeah, you could talk about like an unwholesome person too, somebody who's kind of damaging to your health or your decisions. So it could be, it's generally talking about food, but you can use it, you can apply it to other things, if that makes
Can I
sense.
say it? Can I use it with smoking?
Yeah, smoking's unwholesome. Yeah, it's it's a little bit too obvious maybe, but you could say it for sure.
Can we say attitude, like someone's attitude is unwholesome? So unwholesome
Yes.
attitude? Okay.
Yes. That's what I was kind of thinking about with a person. You could describe a person as unwholesome. So they're just like not very good for you. With cigarettes, you'd say that's just straight bad for you. So we wouldn't even go to say unwholesome. That's just very damaging to your health. Unwholesome implies more that it's like, it's just not good for you, but it won't really kill you. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sometimes our teachers say awesome. How can we how we can write both of them?
Like that?
Awesome. Yes, awesome. Awesome. Yeah. Good or great. Okay.
Yeah.
This unwholesome.
Yeah, unwholesome.
Wholesome. I'll silent.
So it looks like that. Unwholesome.
Unwholesome. Okay.
And then awesome. So it's like 2 syllables versus 3 syllables.
Yeah.
But good. Any other questions? Okay, good. Let's go on. Let's do a little bit of reading. Actually, let's try this. And I think we're with Giulietta. Can you ask Herman the first question?
Herman, what is your favorite bad habit?
Good correction.
I think is to drink a little bit per night, sometimes, of course.
Okay, so if it's sometimes, we'd say at night.
Oh yeah, of course.
Because if you say per night, it's every night.
It's always, yes.
Yeah.
I will be an alcoholic.
Yeah. And so I think it's to drink a little bit at night sometimes. Good. Okay. It's a good, pretty common favorite bad habit. What about you, Gabriela? What's your favorite bad habit?
Yes, my favorite habit is drinking beer sometimes, and junk food at night. During I watch a film.
Okay, so instead of saying during I watch a film, what could we say?
What?
When?
When? Oh, yes.
Not quite. It is a word that starts with W.
While.
Actually, while. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So my favorite habit is drinking beer sometimes, and so because we don't drink junk food, we'd say and eating junk food.
Yes. Yes.
At night while I watch a film. Good.
After a while, I can use ing. I am watching.
Yeah. So we would remove the while watching, or you could say while I am watching. So if you want to use the present progressive, or while I watch.
Okay.
So any of those would work.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. And Okay. Maybe let's have Gabriela. Can you ask Artem the next question?
Yes. What is one bad habit you want to break? If you don't have any, think of a bad habit you already broke.
I think that I should break eating in fast food like McDonald's, but I very like it. And sometimes I haven't got really time to go somewhere and wait. And in McDonald's, it's always fast, and it's very difficult to break this habit for me.
Okay, good. But McDonald's is always fast. I think I should. So, if we wanted to use break, we could say break the habit of eating fast food.
Okay.
Or you could say, I think I should stop eating fast food. Like preposition.
In McDonald's?
At McDonald's, maybe.
At McDonald's, okay.
Or you could use the possessive. So, eating fast food like McDonald's. And that's pretty much the same thing. It just, yeah, add the apostrophe. But I very like it. How do we change this?
I don't know. Really. I like it very much. I don't know.
I am crazy.
Yeah, so you could say I'm crazy about it too.
Or tempting?
It's tempting. Yeah, those are all good. So I like it very much. I'm crazy about it. It's tempting. Yeah, it was just the order of the words that you put down. But that was good. Really nice work, Artem.
Okay, thank you.
Artem, can you ask Amp the same question?
Yes, of course. Amp, what is one bad habit you want to break? If you don't have any, think of a bad habit you already broke.
A bad habit that I want to break is to reduce the number of hours that I spend in front of my computer.
Okay, so is what the number of hours you spend in front of your computer?
The number of hours that I spend in front of my computer.
Okay, so a bad habit that I want to break is I didn't hear what you said in between.
To reduce.
Okay, so this is good if you wanted to say, I want to reduce the number of hours that I spend in front of my computer. As a sentence in itself, a bad habit that I want to break is spending too much time in front of the computer. So spending too much time is the bad habit, and reducing the number of hours is the solution, really.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, but good. Does that make sense to everybody?
Yeah.
Okay. But nice, yeah, that's a really good answer. Does anybody have any questions on this page? Okay, let's go on to the next one. And let's have Sadia, can you read the title and that first paragraph?
Okay. Reading. Bad habit. Skipping breakfast. Why it's dangerous? Skipping the first meal of the day can have serious consequences for your weight, your energy levels, and even your blood sugar. Munching a piece of morning toast or crunching a bowl of bran flakes signals to your metabolism that it's time to kick things up a notch. Skipping the fuels keeps your metabolism running on low, which can lead to weight gain and sluggishness. You'll also create a starve, now indulge later eating pattern, which is why breakfast skippers tend to overeat later in the day.
Okay, nicely done. I didn't hear you read, I guess, this part. Can you repeat that one more time?
Okay. Bowl of bran flakes signals to your metabolism that it's time to kick things up a notch.
Nice. Okay. Yeah, you did a really good job. All your pronunciation sounds good. I wouldn't really change much. Maybe you'll also create a starve now, indulge later eating pattern. Maybe that's the only thing. Can you repeat that?
You'll also you'll also create a starve now, indulge later eating pattern.
Good. Really well done. Does anybody have any questions in this first part?
I have.
Go for
What
it.
is sluggishness?
Okay. Sluggishness. Does anybody know?
Lazy, feeling lazy, slow, lethargic, or postponing things. There's a special word for it.
Yeah, I think that's all good.
Procrastination.
Sluggishness is less procrastination, so you can feel full of energy and still procrastinate. Sluggishness is just a laziness, it's a slowness, a lethargy, where you don't have much energy. Yeah, does that make sense?
Okay.
Julieta, that answers your question?
Yes.
Okay. Any other questions?
Metabolism.
Okay. What's the metabolism? Does anybody know?
I think it's eating something like, so for example, if you eat carbs or have bread or something, then I think the energy burns, and then when we do the activities, it changes into um, kinetic energy, something like that, like the burning rate of our body, and we are able to perform our tasks.
Yeah, exactly. So it's how a body converts chemicals and chemical compounds into energy, pretty much. Yeah, that's your metabolism. It's how fast or slowly you change chemicals into energy. Yeah. Does that make sense?
Okay, but what if chemical change in our body? What does it mean?
Is it the process that after you are eating, how your body take the vitamins, for example, for the what is supposed to go to the liver, what is supposed to go to the blood, all the process inside your body to absorb the nutrients that your body needs from from the food.
Good. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, good. And I think we're with Ahmed. Ahmed, can you read the next part?
Okay. Why you should stop? Starting a breakfast routine is easy. The moment you take a major step towards fixing the problems skipping breakfast caused, including excess weight, excess weight, and unhealthy blood sugar swings. Eating breakfast will result in more stable blood sugar, which means fewer food cravings and hunger pangs later in the day, because you are refueling your body early in the day. You will also have more energy in the morning. You may find that you start to control your weight more easily too.
Nice. Okay. You did a good job pronouncing weight later on. unhealthy blood sugar swings. Can you repeat that?
Unhealthy blood sugar swings.
Good. And eating breakfast.
Eating breakfast.
Yeah. Breakfast. It's almost got like
Breakfast.
the ist sound. Yeah. Good. And then because you're refueling your body early in the day.
Because you're refueling your body early in the day.
Good. Nicely done. All right. Does anybody have any questions here?
What does hunger pangs mean?
Okay. Does anybody know what's a hunger pang?
I suppose it's when you eat a lot because of you're starving after
Okay.
you just give your food.
Not quite, actually. Does anybody
I
else have
think
any other ideas?
Yes, I think the person when he in prison maybe sometime make hunger strike, and hunger in this case means that no eating, no eat.
Okay, so yeah, it's when you haven't eaten, but a hunger pang it's when a person has a sharp pain in their stomach because they are hungry. So it's when, wow, it's when you're hungry and you have this like sharp pain in your stomach. That's what a pang is. A pang is just a sharp pain. That's not really, it's not long-lived. It's short, but yeah, just a sharp pain. Any other questions?
Sharp in this case means what? Sharp pain, sharp.
So sharp is the opposite of dull. It's kind of hard to explain. So sharp, kind of like a knife. A sharp pain is what getting pricked with a knife feels like. And a dull pain is like, I don't know, what getting like pressed on by something not sharp feels like. Getting, it's like what it feels like when you just got punched in the arm. It's like more of a throbbing pain, and sharp is, it's like a needle or a knife or something like that. Does that make sense? The difference between sharp and dull pain?
Yeah, but there is a curiosity about this sharp. Why this big company called that kind of word?
I think they're talking about clarity. So sharp is very clear, crisp.
Uh-huh.
I think they're talking about clarity.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay. Any other questions? Okay. Let's go on. And let's have Na-Young. Can you read the title and this first part?
Reading bad habits, reverse the habit. Work with your body. Not hungry first thing in the day. Wait an hour or two until you are ready to eat.
Good. Wait an hour or two until you're ready. Maybe just the tone. So not hungry first thing in the day.
Not hungry first thing in the day.
Good job. That sounded good. Let's have Julieta. Can you read the next little paragraph?
Eat foods you like. No need to start the day with breakfast food. Have a sandwich, a bowl of soup, or last night's or last night's leftovers, whatever your pleasure is.
Good. A bowl of soup. Bowl.
Bowl.
Yeah. Okay. And really good job with leftovers. All right. Does anybody have any questions on? Well, I guess any questions so far?
So I was actually asking for clarity for the first one. It says just wait for hour or two. So it means like when we wake up in the morning and if you don't feel like eating, so just have a glass of water or something and for hour or two, and then we can have a breakfast. Or like I usually have 2 glasses of water in the morning, and then after 1 or 2 hours I have my breakfast. So, like, what exactly imperative here? I'm not very clear.
Yeah, so that's kind of exactly what it's saying. So if you're not hungry right when you wake up, yeah, just wait a little bit of time until you're ready to eat. So, yeah, that's exactly what it means.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, and there was a typo, so it's not wait and hour, it's wait an hour.
Okay.
But good. And Herman, can you read the next little paragraph?
No time. Make a portable breakfast sandwich. Bring along a piece of fruit and maybe some milk in a coffee mug.
Yeah, good. Piece of fruit and maybe some milk in a coffee mug. No time. No time? Can you repeat that?
No time.
Good, yeah. So just the rising intonation because it's a question. But well done. And Gabriela, what about the next one?
Grab an energy bar and a cup of yogurt. Yogurt, I don't know. Yogurt. Both are instantly ready, and together they are the perfect amount of nutrients and calories to start your day.
Nice. Yogurt. Yogurt.
Yogurt.
Instantly.
Instantly.
Nutrients. And calories.
Calories.
Okay, well done. And the next one, Artem.
Yes. The last, yes?
No, the second to last.
Okay. I have a smoothie. Real low-fat yogurt, frozen berries, half banana, a little OG, and some honey in a blender. Is the ultimate healthy on-the-go breakfast.
Good. Okay. Whirl. Whirl.
Well, what does it mean?
So it's like spin. So whirl is just to spin. So if you whirl around, you just go in circles.
Okay.
And then OJ.
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 What is it?
And then ultimate.
What is it? OJ. I don't know.
Okay. Does anybody know what OJ is?
Is that orange juice?
Yeah, it's orange juice. Orange juice.
Okay. Orange juice. Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
And ultimate. Ultimate.
Ultimate.
Good. So it's the ultimate healthy on-the-go breakfast. Good. Any questions so far? Any questions?
What he mean by blender?
Okay. Does anybody know what a blender is?
It's a mixer.
Yeah, so a blender is just like a mixer, something that spins things together. So if we look,
Okay.
Yeah, so that's a blender. Does that help? I don't know why that happens. And then the last one, where are we? AMP, can you read the last one?
set things up in advance. Prepare your breakfast the night before so you can eat it at the kitchen table in 10 minutes or less.
Nice. Prep? Prep is a word, so we don't need to say prepare. It is what it means, so either or. But prep. Prep breakfast.
Prep breakfast.
Yeah. Okay. Any questions here?
Prep means prepare or what?
Yeah, prep means prepare.
Uh-huh.
Anything else? Okay, good. And let's go on. Let's practice actually with the vocabulary words. So let's try these. And I think we're with Sadia. Can you read the title? And the title.
Fill in the blanks plus conjugate the verb.
Good. And can you try the first one?
I to try to eat better, more dash meals with fruits and vegetables. Oh, okay. So so I just need to switch the words. I try to eat better, more. I'm not very clear with the conjugate verbs. What is that?
Okay, so conjugate the verb is just change the tense. So present progressive, past tense, present perfect, present tense. So to try is the infinitive. And we need to change the tense. Does that make sense?
Okay. I am not very clear, but I try. I'll try. I try to eat. Okay. I try to eat better, more well-balanced meals with fruits and vegetables.
Okay. I didn't quite hear the word you chose here. What word did you choose?
Well-balanced.
Good. And with try, we'd want to use the present progressive.
I usually try to eat.
So usually would be the present tense.
Okay.
So because it's a general or a habitual action, we want to do right now. So right now.
I am eating? You mean the present continuous? Okay.
Present continuous is the present progressive.
Okay. Okay.
Sorry, can you try to read that one more time?
I'm trying to eat better, more well-balanced meals with fruits and vegetables.
Good. Ahmed, what about the next one?
Okay. I to have and blank two newts. They make me me blank when I eat them. I had and
This is a general, because it always happens.
I have.
Mm-hmm.
I have. Maybe I and a diet.
Not quite. Can anybody help him out here?
An allergy.
Yeah. What's an allergy?
Reaction to some kind of food that is why you have to avoid these products.
What means this note?
Sorry?
Nuts.
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 So it's like peanuts, cashews, nuts.
Ah.
Almond.
So it's like a type of legume. Yeah, that's a nut.
Yeah. They make me diet when I eat them.
Not quite. Any other ideas?
Ill?
Yeah, they make me ill. So they make me sick. All right, Nayoung, can you do this last one? This next one.
Your unwholesome food is pretty bad. You only ever eat packaged food or takeout.
Okay, so your blank is pretty bad. You only ever eat packaged food or takeout. Good job conjugating eat. That is present tense. What would be bad?
Unwholesome food?
Not quite. Does anybody have any other ideas for this one?
Diet?
Yeah, your diet is pretty bad. Can you read that, Nayoung?
Your diet is pretty bad. You only ever eat packaged food or takeout.
Yeah. So in this case, we can be on a diet, so we can be trying to eat better or less, but also your diet is what you eat, just generally.
Okay.
So if you've got a bad diet, you eat bad things generally. We are unfortunately out of time. Thanks for coming in, guys. It was a nice class. Good talking to all of you. Hopefully I'll see you again soon, and have a really good day.
Thank you.
Take care.
Bye.
Yeah.
Bye,
Bye.
everybody.
Thank you very much.